Hi there, Gemini. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column is the current energy, and the first card out is the Nine of Pentacles. Next up is the Five of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles has been in nearly every reading at the moment. It's quite interesting. Some of you may know that I recently kicked over 5,000 subscribers, and for that I'm truly grateful for all your support. It's been amazing. But if you haven't subscribed, can I ask you to click the subscription button and click the bell so you never miss a reading as I march towards 10,000 subscriptions. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, I'm doing them currently and there is a link in the description. The second row are your challenges. We have the Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Cups. The third column are your opportunities. And we have the Five of Swords. Now, he's been hanging around like a bad smell for about a month. And then we have the Four of Wands. Sorry, that's the Five of Swords I'm talking about. And we have the Nine of Swords. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And we have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and something weird's happened here. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Empress. The Seven of Wands will be the overarching energy, and we'll draw one more card, which is the Mystery card. Sorry about so many cards, but that seems to be what the universe wants to happen. So, in the current energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Nine of Wands is a card of opulence and independent wealth and living the life that you choose. She's created much abundance in her life, and it shows in the beautiful garden and robes. And she is living a magnificent life. And this is the life that many of us aspire to. And it says at this time, you are feeling abundant and prosperous, and you are living a very positive life. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. These men are jousting and they're practicing for battle, and they're trying to see who's the top dog. So it can mean that you are battling on in life and you're learning many lessons, but also it can be an argument or mental turmoil. So you may be feeling a little unsettled this time, even though the foundation of your life is extremely positive. There may be something that is a bit of an annoyance, and you're struggling to settle it and move on. So the Page of Pentacles is a learned page. He can mean that there's new messages and information coming your way, but it can also indicate now is the time to invest in some information or gathering. So research, knowledge, read a book, do a seminar, do a course. Now is the time to gather more skills in your life so that you can build the life that you truly choose it going forward. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Strength card. And the Knight of Pentacles clarifies the Page of Pentacles. So the High Priestess is a card of guidance. She allows us to go behind the veil and listen to the whispers of the universe through our intuition and dreams. So as you look to build your life further forward, there is guidance from the universe to show you the path to your true destiny. And the Strength card is a card of quelling those inner voices that are telling us that we're not good enough and that life always sucks and we're never going to win. And this fits beautifully with the Five of Wands, doesn't it? This is a card of mental turmoil, and the universe is saying to use that inner power and inner strength to quell the voices that are holding us back from us reaching our true potential. And the Knight of Pentacles is a card of planting seeds. So it fits beautifully with the Page of Pentacles, doesn't it? It says that once you've gained information and knowledge, now is the time to plant seeds to build even more wealth and prosperity in your life. He's sitting on his trusty steed and he's looking over the fields, working out where he's going to plant this seed. Of course, the important thing to remember, this is just a mental process, and that to manifest what you truly desire, you actually need to plant the seed, tend the crop, and harvest the crop. In the challenges, we have the Nine of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Cups. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It says that life has required some persistence, and it may be suggesting that even through this mental negativity that you need to persist, that you actually need to be positive and stand up tall and get ready to use the creative tools of the Magician, who is the master creator of the tarot. So it's saying that you're not done yet in the Nine of Pentacles. It says there's more to build and more to create and more to experience in life, and the universe is giving you all the tools you need to manifest these things into your life. And the Three of Cups is a card of celebration. The women are celebrating the harvest, and this is a time to be positive about yourself, which is the opposite to the Five of Wands and the Strength card. This is saying you are unique, you are beautiful, you are creative, you are prosperous and abundant, and that deserves celebrating, and that means getting out with friends and family and really enjoying the company of others. We've just had an explosion of cards here, so we'll just have another go. Just bear with me. So the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Devil card. The Magician is clarified by the Page of Cups. And the Knight of Wands clarifies the Three of Cups. So the devil is the chains of negativity, obsession and addictions that we hold about ourselves, that these are all those negative thoughts, Five of Wands, that are holding us back. This is the impediment to creating the life we truly desire. Of course, the chains are just loosely wrapped around these people's necks, and it says through a positive change of attitude and mindset that you can slip these chains, and this will allow you to use all the creative energy that is laid out here for you. The Page of Cups is a card of new love. The only other love card is the Empress, so it's quite possible that if you desire a beautiful new relationship, it is a possibility. If you're not looking for love, it says that something that you will truly love is about to come into your life. New car, new house, new pet, new friends, something amazing is about to happen. And the Knight of Wands is an adventurous knight, and he's charging out into unknown lands to discover all the possibilities the universe has ready for him. So this really is about not just resting on your laurels. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful life, but it says, celebrate this life, but be ready for more. You know, life isn't a destination, it's a journey. So on this journey, you've achieved much, but now you're ready to achieve more. In the opportunities, we have the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So it looks more like challenges than opportunity, doesn't it? The Five of Swords is a card of conflict and conquest. It has been appearing in many, many readings I've been doing in recent times, and it can suggest that this is the state of planet Earth at the moment. There's a lot of conquest and battles and wars and other turbulent things happening. But in a personal sense, it can mean that there's a situation that you've had to walk away from. This person is looking to have power over you and is willing to use any method to win. So it's a win at any cost attitude, and they're not ready for change. And so the only way that you can move on in life is to leave this situation behind. And the Nine of Swords suggests that this has been a nightmare, that it's been hanging around for some time and it's been going round and round in your head. And now is the time to move on. And the Four of Wands is a card of celebration. There is kind of a mixed message going here, isn't it? The universe is saying currently you're in a very good place, but there is negativity and there is conflict, and it's been persisting for some time. But I think the universe is saying that to experience more in life, and that is the Four of Wands. So these people are walking towards the 1111 portal, which is the possibilities of the universe. And the universe is saying now is the time to experience more in life, free of these situations that have been difficult and that are holding you back. So it really is part of the journey, isn't it? It's saying you've done well. There is a really positive foundation here, but that doesn't mean it's been perfect. There's some mental conflicts and real personal conflict that has been unsettling this situation, but the universe is saying there's much more available to you now as you leave these things behind. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Four of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups. And the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands. So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. It's saying that you've been very unhappy with this situation, and it really has held you back because you haven't been able to see the opportunities the universe is giving you in the Fourth Cup. And this really is saying now is the time to turn this situation around and embrace the new opportunities that are being shown here. And the King of Cups is a master of his emotions. You can see the swirling seas around his throne, and this says you have the power and strength of heart to navigate past these difficult times. And the Four of Wands reappearing says the nightmare is over and now amazing new opportunity is coming forward in your life. That is a powerful message, isn't it, Gemini? In the outcome, we have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress. So the Eight of Swords is a card of narrow-minded thinking. She can only see one way in life. She can't see there's a path through the swords. And the universe is saying that now you need to open up your mind and eyes to greater possibilities. So this is in line with the Four of Cups, isn't it? And it's also in line with the Four of Wands. Now the possibility of life is starting to expand for you. The Page of Cups, of course, is new love. And it appears twice here with the Empress. So if you're looking for that amazing new relationship, it's a possibility. But it can mean something amazing new is coming towards you. And the Ace of Swords is a card of truth, clarity, decisiveness, and victory and success. And the Empress is the divine feminine. She is intuitive living. She is love, joy, happiness, nurturing, fertility and abundance. And these two cards say there is a very positive outcome available for you here. The Empress says life is getting good. And the Ace of Swords says you have the strength and power to cut through the things that are holding you back. And it is a sign of victory and success. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands. The Knight of Swords clarifies the Page of Cups. And, well, I think we'll just clarify one card here. The Ace of Swords clarifies the Ace of Swords. And the Empress, that is pretty powerful, isn't it? The Knight of Swords is a card of frenetic energy. And it says that you're highly energized and you're starting to see a clear path and you're charging towards the things that you think that are your goal. But this can be a hasty knight. He can act very, very impulsively. And so it really is saying that before you leap, maybe you should take one moment to think about what you're doing. The Page of Wands is a card of new beginnings, and he is an adventurous page, and this says that new opportunity is coming towards you. And the Ace of Swords says, indeed, you have the mental clarity and power to create the victory and success in life that you truly deserve and desire. In the overarching energy, we have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card of loss and disappointment. The man is crying over the cups and he can't get over this loss, and so he can't see the opportunities of the future. And the universe is saying that it's important not to be chained by your negativity and the swirling mental turmoil here, and also the negative situation in the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. It really is saying now is the time to embrace optimism. And the Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged. And it's a card of persistence. And the universe is saying there are challenges. Indeed, we said it was a journey, and there definitely are some challenges here. But you will stand tall and you will prevail. That is a positive message, isn't it, Gemini? The Five of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Swords clarifies the Eight of Wands. So the Ten of Swords is the end of a cycle, and it's saying there's something in your life that is dead, done and over with. And these are the negative traits that are holding you back. So the mental turmoil, the chains of negativity, and the disappointment and loss. And the universe is saying, it's time to leave them behind. They're no longer serving you. And you can see the darkness is receding and light is coming over the horizon. And the Nine of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups says that as you embrace optimism and positivity, your dreams and wishes will come true. How good is that? And that is an extremely positive outcome here for you, Gemini. It really doesn't get any better than that. So it really does say that things have been going well, but there are some things that have been a little difficult, and these are part of life's journey. But now the universe is really opening up life to a whole lot of new possibilities and your dreams and wishes coming true. Wow, what a great reading. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.